Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome back to Magic Duels. In this episode we are taking a look at a deck that I call Bone Husk. This is a sacrifice deck in which all your creatures are expendable and you have ways to steal your opponent's creatures and sacrifice them to your benefit. This deck comes courtesy of Nasst from the Magic Duels subreddit. You can check down the description box for the deck list and a link to where I found this deck. So let's see this deck in action. Alright, so we're starting things off here. We've got well, this is actually pretty good. 3 lands, 3 drops. We will keep this hand, and since we don't have a 1-drop, we'll play the Rakdos Guildgate. Only 1 cost spell we have is Bone Splinters, but we don't have anything to sacrifice to it yet, so we'll hang back. Now, Nantuko Husk is one of my favorite cards. It's kind of an old card. It's from older sets, but I love that guy. Let's see here. We don't really have much else to do. We'll throw out a swamp, and we're gonna hang back. Not much to do right now. Our opponent is playing black. Let's see if he puts down another color. Puts down another swamp, and nothing yet. So that's kind of nice for me. We're gonna go ahead and put out a mountain here, and then we'll Nantuko Husk now. Let's see if he gets rid of it. Alright, if he doesn't get rid of this, it's gonna really give him problems. I mean, the Nantuko Husk is such a nightmare in combat. You can sacrifice creatures. Nantuko Husk gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So what does he do? He did an Evolving Wilds. He's gonna get a land. Okay, he's playing black-green. So is this a Golgari control deck he's playing? Let's see how we do against it. Okay, we got that, and I think pre-combat we're gonna play this Goblin Arsonist, and then we're gonna go into the attack phase, and we'll go that. Now I'll play the before combat, just in case for whatever reason I would need to sacrifice them. And we could play, well, we could play Flesh by Morrow. It doesn't mean we're going to, because that would be stupid. Now a lot of our stuff is designed around killing our opponent's stuff, so if he's not playing anything, you know, some of our cards could be dead cards. Now he put this chapel here, which is white, so could he be splashing white for maybe some enchantment removal? Well, that'd be stupid because green has enchantment removal. Puts Elvish Visionary. He does put an Infernal Scarring on it. We can actually stop that. So we're going to sacrifice a creature. We're going to sacrifice this guy here, and we're going to do damage to the Elvish Visionary, killing it. Yes, we want to use the ability, killing it before the Infernal Scarring can get attached, and then he's going to lose that. So we spent 1 card and he lost 2. Too bad I can't use the bonus right now because now he's a 4/4, but that was still a better play here. Oh, we got a, oh, this is interesting. So we'll put the swamp here, and we will definitely put this Priest of the Bloodright. So it gives me a 5/5 black demon, and at the beginning of your upkeep I lose 2 life, but I can sacrifice that guy to the Nantuko Husk. So we're gonna go ahead and attack. Now in this particular case it didn't matter if I played this card before or after combat, but it's always nice to have creatures on board for the Nantuko Husk to be able to sacrifice just in case. Let's take a look at this demon. He's pretty gnarly looking there. 5/5 flyer. But I'm sure his deck has plenty of ways to deal with that. He puts that guy there. He's gonna reprisal. Well, there's no real reason. Let's see here. There's no real reason to sack it, but we can, just because we don't want to give him the benefit. So we sacrifice our demon, and his reprisal fizzles. The reprisal is going to kill it anyway. At the end of his... actually, do we want to take 2 damage? I think it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take the 2 damage. I'm okay right now taking that. We can put an Evolving Wilds out. We're gonna go ahead and use this Evolving Wilds just to strip cards out of our deck. We'll get a Mountain, and then I'm going to go ahead and Fleshback Marauder. He has to sacrifice something. We have to sacrifice something, so we'll sacrifice our Marauder, and I'll attack with both of these. Now, yeah, it kind of sucks that this guy can be, he'll be hitting me for 2 damage a turn, but right now I'm hitting him for 2 damage a turn also, so I think that's an okay trade-off. Well, you know, if this guy gets problematic, we'll sacrifice him. We can sacrifice him to the Husk or to this Bone Splinters. So, and he showed us a Reprisal, so maybe I don't really want to have Nantuko too big too often. He puts that Shaman, puts an Evolutionary Leap. Alright, he can't. Alright, we're gonna take 2 damage. Let's go ahead and attack. And see what he does there. We'll attack with all, confirm. He'll probably block my Nantuko Husk. I'll sacrifice the creature, make him bigger. I'll have to discard a card. So we'll not that way. We'll do this. We'll sacrifice the priest. Makes my Husk bigger. Kills that. I have to discard something. He'll do. Yeah, he's choosing me. I have to discard something. I think. Actually, I'll discard the Bone Splinters. I want to keep creatures. Not sure if that's the best move, but I want to keep the flow of creatures going. If I can keep pressuring them, we should win this. Alright, he gets his own Fleshback Marauder. We have to sacrifice something. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna... You know what? He might have Reeve, so could have a Reprisal. Alright, either one kills. So I'll sacrifice the Mirror. We'll do 2 damage to him. Now, I didn't sacrifice the Mirror to my Husk because I'm afraid that he has that another Reprisal. If he had a Reef Soul, he would have just used it, but he kind of went a roundabout way there. So let's go ahead and just attack now. I don't have much of any other plays here. I'm thinking he's got a Reprisal in his hand and he's waiting for me to pump up my Nantuko Husk in order to kill it. But needs to draw into more stuff here. I feel like I might have kind of getting down to an empty tank here. And he puts an Elemental Bond. That'll give him card draw whenever he gets something with power 3 or greater. He puts that guy who has Renown. We can kill that. Alright, so pre-combat we're going to play the Priest of the Bloodright, leaving 1 black open. And then we're going to attack. Actually, we're not even going to need that 1 black. We're going to attack into him. Confirm the attack. If he blocks, we'll sacrifice the Priest. He does. He's got no mana here, so we will sacrifice this Priest. Makes that guy bigger, kills him, and we still have a 5/5, and we still have this other stuff here to play, and that'll be it for our turn. Again, that Nantuko Husk just makes blocking such a pain in the ass. This is bad for us. So he's gonna start getting 2/2s here. But we got a 5/5 flyer that can cruise in. we're gonna go ahead and play the Fleshbag Marauder. We're gonna sacrifice our own Fleshbag Marauder. Now, if he had the Reprisal in hand, I imagine he would use it to this demon, but he might be waiting to the last moment in order to pick off the Nantuko Husk. I mean, they're both dangerous, but the Husk just makes things such a pain. Alright, we're gonna go into attack phase and attack. And if he has the Reprisal, I'd rather him use it on the 5/5 flyer than this other guy here. Though actually, right now I kind of want the flyer to stay alive because of this Zendikar's Royal. Shit, I should have... No, I couldn't really sacrifice. I thought about putting this Husk before, but put this Husk down now. And now we should be able to... I mean, he's only going to be able to put one last. He's going to be able to only put one creature in play. So we should win next turn. And he gets that. That's whenever you cast an... Oh, that doesn't even get... That's just an enchantment. So when... That'll give him a 2/2. He's going to Evolutionary Leap to get a Knight of the Pilgrims Road. He cannot play it. And he's been replaced by AI. So... That's how this deck... Oh my god, and we have an active trees in there. So we're going to go ahead for the kill. Attack with everything. And that's it for this, sir. Alright, so we're going to be starting things off in this match. And what the hell? I mean, we do have one drop, but no, I need to draw a new hand. This is... Alright, we got to keep it. Fucking only 2 mountains. We'll play the mountain. We got no 1 play. So we'll pass. I mean, once I draw 1 black, then I'll be okay. And I got a couple turns, so let's see. However, you know, the good thing is that we don't have anything crazy expensive in our hands. So that's good. There's not a lot of real expensive things in this deck. I mean, pretty much once you get to 4... Alright, so he's been replaced by AI. I don't know why. What the hell? Is he screwed? Well, we'll finish this off. We'll play this mountain here. We'll put the mirror. And pass the turn. I guess we're just playing with the AI now. And, well, he's got a plains. I don't know if he just drew that or what. He puts a Child of Night. I mean, who knows why people quit games? Maybe he had somewhere to go. Maybe he had a... Oh, damn it. We still didn't draw the black. What the heckins? Alright, well, shit. I don't want to attack into that. So we're going to play a mountain. And really can't do anything with that. I don't want to attack into that. So we'll go back. And skip the attack. He'll attack me. Damn it. He'll attack me. I don't really want to block that. If he's stupid and puts another creature. Well, he's not stupid. Alright. Nimbus wings that. We need to draw black now. Now we need to draw black. I can't do anything about that. He's going to hit me for 3. Gain 3 life. 6-point swing. Never a good thing. Come on. Are you kidding me? Son of a gun. Alright, well, we gotta put that. Oh, I thought it was a tap land. I thought it was a tap land, so we're just gonna go ahead and boom. We're gonna attack first. Hold on. Let's go into attack phase. We're gonna attack. I'm gonna bone splinters that thing. But we'll sneak in for damage. And then we will bone splinters that. We'll sacrifice this and do 2 damage. Now, yes, I know I could have active treason, attacked him, gained some life. But I want the active treason for when I have the Nantuko out. So I'm intentionally taking a gamble there. I'd rather use the other way around. So we'll put the... This is actually kind of nice. We'll put the Nantuko Husk now. The Blazing Hellhound was nice too. Probably should have... we'll go. Probably should have gone with the Blazing Hellhound because it does more damage. But I love having the Nantuko Husk. He's just so awesome. Alright, puts a Razorfoot Griffin. I'm gonna go ahead and put this Perilous Mirror in play. And actually pre-combat, we're going to sacrifice it to deal 2 damage to that flyer, making our Husk a 4/4, and we will go and attack with it. There we go. And now we're making up for the damage that we missed out before. And again, like I said, that was intentionally doing it the way that I did. I guess if you do the math, I don't know, maybe I would have scored more damage that way and I would have had more life. But I'm not entirely worried about that. We're definitely gonna put this Blazing Hellhound now. Probably should have attacked first. Attack. Confirm the attack. And if he does something to kill this Nantuko Husk, it's fine because I have a backup. And we'll pass the turn. Now both these guys can sacrifice stuff, though I don't have the mana available right now for him to do it. That's why I like the Nantuko Husk better. It does not require mana or tapping to do. This guy does require at least one, but it's a colorless, so it's not that bad. He gets a Boneweaver Giant. See, now this is why I like to save stuff like the Act of Treason. And he's gonna get that. He's gonna make it big. What did he get? Nimbus Wings. That's fine. That's totally fine because he's gonna hate what I'm about to do. We're going to Act of Treason. We're gonna gain control of his Boneweaver Giant. And we're going to go and attack him with all of that. Oh my god, this is 9, 10, 11. Attack with all. Confirm the attack. And then after, we're going to use this guy's abilities, sacrificing that. Oops. Let's do this the right way. Sacrifice. I hate the way they do that. We'll do the 1 damage to him and choose that to sacrifice. And I would be willing to sacrifice the Husk if he was down to 1 life, but he's not. So we will pass the turn there. And unless he kills both of the... Well, no, I don't have enough for Chandra's Ignition just yet. Oh, but we'll put this Arsonist. And that's kind of insurance right now. So let's go into the attack phase. We'll attack. And if he pulls any kind of reprisal or some junk, we can sacrifice the Arsonist. But no such thing. Alright, so our opponent is starting things off here. Not crazy about this. We're gonna draw a new hand. This is... Oh god, we keep it. This is okay though, because we got the Goblin Arsonist. I don't think I want to play him turn 1. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna just put the tap land. No sense putting him out there and then have him just hanging out there by himself for a while. And he puts an Elvish Visionary. Is this the usual black and green Golgari that I've been seeing? I don't know. Alright, well, we got plenty of mana. Alright, nothing for 2, so we'll drop a Swamp, play the Arsonist. Next turn we can Nantuko Husk. And go from there. See what he does with this elf. I imagine he's gonna attack me with the elf. Especially when he puts a Gate Creeper Vine. But let's see if my Arsonist scares him off and keeps him home. Ah, it does. Alright. Oh, it's not time for that yet though. We'll go ahead and put out a mountain. And we're just gonna put the Nantuko Husk. And the Nantuko Husk is just I just love it. It's one of my, one of my favorite creatures in Magic. His ability is at instant speed. It doesn't cost anything other than a sacrifice. Alright, and I was hoping he'd put out something. He missed the land drop, it looks like. So he's probably kinda screwed. We'll go ahead and put the swamp. I'm gonna put Pierre and Kieran. Get the tokens. And then now we're gonna attack with our husk. And just the husk. No sense attacking with the arsonist. The arsonist is just blocked there. I mean, I could block and... Alright, is he gonna pump it up? Nope, it just dies. And that's it for our turn. So with the husk, you want to kind of wait to the last moment before activating it. There we go. Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. I like that. This is gonna be awesome. He's gonna just be mad at me. Okay, we're going to act of treason. We're gonna take that guy, and he's been replaced by AI already. That must have been his only move there. How much can we hit him here for? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is this game right here? No, he's got a blocker. This is not game. He has one blocker. So I could do 20 damage if it wasn't for that. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do a regular attack. If my math is correct, he can't. I don't have quite enough to kill him, unless he doesn't block. No, he's gonna block. Of course he's gonna block. Alright, after combat, I'm just gonna go ahead and sacrifice the Outland Colossus. He doesn't have that anymore. And put out my Perilous Mirror. And we'll continue. Oh man, that would have been epic to do 20 damage in one turn. And I had it on the board, but he did have the one blocker, so that made it not possible. And I'm not gonna just sacrifice these guys. Not when I can kill them pretty much in the next turn. These guys are a 1/3. So attack whatever these block will probably sacrifice. I think we'll go ahead and bone splinters that. We're gonna kill it and sacrifice one of these Thopters. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attack with all. We'll attack with all. I still don't. Even if I sacrifice these guys, I think I don't have enough for the kill. I think I'm just short by like 1 or 2 points. So we'll just attack them this way. This is fine because we are in control of the battlefield. And really his only hope is to flood the field, because one big guy alone doesn't do it. We'll put this guild gate, and that should be the game right there. We'll attack with full, confirm the attack, and does he have a fog? A fog will save him, but who puts that in their deck? Alright, Zazima, you're done. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Zero Budget Magic Duels. Be sure to go down into the description box to see the deck list for this deck, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and as always, like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to check in the upper right hand corner to see the link to other episodes that I've done. So guys, until next time, I'll see you soon.